Greetings RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels. This is the smallest package I have ever received that contains a fully functional RC radio control aircraft. And the price was small as well. I got this from Banggood, including shipping, for $12.47. Is it something good? Let's open it up and see. So it is a tiny little camera drone. It's amazing that they can fit all that electronics, the motors, the power supply, and a camera inside a drone this size. I mean, look at the size of this. This is tiny. And it even has some lights. I just turn it on, they're blinking. So you can fly it in the dark, and red in the front, blue on the back, for the purpose of orientation. And it also came with a charger that connects to a USB adapter and one set of spare propellers and a color user manual. The only catch is it doesn't come with a controller because you use your phone, an app on your phone, to control it. It's okay by me. I mean, I just paid a little over $12 for this. And the camera is claimed to be 0.3 megapixels. It is a very low resolution, but hey, who cares? As long as it is fun, it flies for 5 minutes and you're buzzing around and terrorizing your family members or friends, that will be probably fun. Perfect for parties or perfect for kids who would like to give it a try and make their own first couple flying videos. So what I'm going to do now is just connect it to the charger, and while it's charging I'm going to read the instruction manual and also put the app on my phone and learn it, and then I will show you how to use it. There's a tiny little connector on the back just above the on-off switch. The charger, the LED light is on when it's not charging. Let's connect it. And the light went off, and when the charging is complete, the light will come on again. The red light on the charger came on, so this little puppy is ready to be tested. The short instruction manual is quite descriptive and has all the pictures. The description is all Chinese and English. And by the way, I want to point out that this little box, it's tiny, but it's very useful, very hardy. It came with elder crushed on the bottom. The little drone was on top, so nothing happened to it, so it's good. The last hour has been frustrating. I've been trying to get the app to work on my phone, which says Samsung Note 8. I scanned these QR codes, which is for Android as well as Google Play. There's also one for iOS. So it takes you to a website, and then you download the app, and then against all your best judgment, you say, yes, please install that, although your phone is giving you warnings that not to do that. And it kept crashing. So then I went to Google Play Store and I found a couple WLFP, WLUFO, those similar looking apps programmed by somebody else. I downloaded this, they didn't work either. So finally I decided to test it out on my very old Samsung Galaxy. I believe this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 4, and it did not really read the QR code. So what I did was I sent the link of the website from my phone using email to this, and was able to open it and download it and start it up. So finally I got this one to work, and I did like a short flight and figured out how to do this. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to start it up, how to bind it to your old Android phone, hopefully, not new ones, maybe not working, or your old Android tablet. So I'm going to screen capture so you see what I'm doing. So the first thing is, let's assume this is all charged, although it has been charging because I played with it a little bit. You turn it on from the back, and then the lights come on, you put it on the surface, and let me start recording. So now I'm capturing my screen. So the first I go to settings, and under the settings, it should pop up this Wi-Fi UFO dash some alphanumeric numbers. and you select that Wi-Fi network. And then you say connect. And this now it's connected, so it's connected to this. And here is the WL-FPV. I start that one. And then once you see the screen, the drone, WLtoys drone on it, you click play. And as you can see, the camera is working. So that's the indication that this is actually bound and working. Now we have to do a couple things. First, on the upper right hand corner there is a button called off. You press that and it turns it on. Alright, the lights stop blinking, everything should be fine. And then I bring the left stick to the center. Because this is altitude hold, you don't start from the bottom, because bottom means that you are going down in altitude. So you bring it to the center and then hit that button on the lower center, which is the gyro calibration. It will go, yellow, and then the lights will blink a little bit. So now it is all calibrated and the lights are blinking fast. And to take off, there's a button that looks like two triangles, nose to nose, from up and down. One is upside down, the other one's right side up. You press that one and it will engage the motors. So the motors are engaged, and then if you go up a little bit, it's going to take off. Let me bring it back before it hits something. It's at 30%, so I'm going to land it because it's a little difficult to control with the app. Although it should have altitude hold. Let's see, did I set it? Yeah. I think the altitude hold is not, it's not bad. So I'm not touching the altitude. So I'm just controlling it using the controls on the screen. I'm trying to rotate it, but somehow it's not rotating. Alright, let me land it and turn it off. So you have seen it is flyable. You were seeing on the screen that because I'm screen capturing. But you can also start sending the videos directly from this to your tablet or phone, which I'm going to do over here because I don't have enough space here. So I just want to give myself enough space. So I'm just going to move over to this side. Okay, I'm still screen capturing. So now I'm going to start the video on the drone. So there is a button which shows video. As you see, turn yellow. I'm going to do gyro calibration again to the bottom. Start the motor and then take off. It's drifting a little bit, but it takes a couple seconds for it to stabilize. And then you can use the trim button. So I'm going to trim it up. Well, I don't have to trim. The last time I trimmed it on the last flight, it looks like it kept it trimmed. As you see, they are not centered. Yeah, it is kind of going up and down a little bit. And I'm going to now rotate it towards me so you can see me. And then whenever I rotate, I'm going to change the trim a little bit. Whenever I'm rotating, the trim goes off a little bit and then starts drifting. Let's see if I can show you that. And hopefully I won't crash it somewhere. Okay, I'm trying to bring it closer to me. And there's also the gravity mode. Can you see me? Oh, barely, so I have to go down a little bit, I think. Okay, how does it look? I don't even know what the quality is. So the barometer keeps drifting a little bit. And there's also the gravity mode, so which you can control by tilting your tablet or phone. So every time I'm flying, the barometer drifts, the altitude changes a little bit. But it is not bad. It is not bad. It has the altitude hold. So you don't have to be controlling the throttle all the time. And I mean, for $12, yes, I am impressed actually. I have seen some videos of it when it was drifting too much, and so this looks like that's the battery life and it's going down. That's fine. So let's turn off the power. As you see, the lights are blinking, and I'm going to stop the video and take a couple pictures before the. Oop, I did something. Sorry, but I'm going to take a couple pictures to see what the quality does look like. And just take the picture of the room a little bit. And I'm hoping that it is saving these things. And I'm going to turn it off and connect it back to charge. So overall, it is not bad at all for only 12 bucks. I mean, you are not getting a controller, but you really don't need one unless you want to race this, go around. The whole purpose of this is being able to fly it indoors or when it's calm outdoors and just have some fun. Take some pictures, take some videos. This could be your maybe first camera drone if you don't want to spend a lot of money to just try it out. But be advised that it is not that easy to control it in the first like 5 minutes or so. So you have to give yourself enough room around to get used to the feel and trim it well. And once it's trimmed, it is not bad at all. The barometer drifts a little bit when you move right to left. I mean, it is tiny. Look at that. And of course, you can spend more money, probably $30, $40, and get something that's much more stable. But if you want to have something that you can just carry anywhere and just have some fun with it, yeah, this is the one. And you can buy many of these and then use them as Christmas presents. And probably the kids will have fun and they will crash it. And it is quite hardy. It comes with a spare set of propellers, so you can replace them. And they are so tiny and soft that I don't think they are going to break. So the final verdict is, it is definitely worth $12, maybe even a little more. If you want to buy one and have fun, go ahead, but make sure that it's going to connect to your phone. Be ready not to be able to use your latest iPhone or Android. Even my 4 or 5 year old Android phone, Samsung phone, did not work. So you may need something older, so be prepared for it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about this, or if you want me to review something specific about this, let me know. I can make another video. There are more videos coming, so stay tuned, stay safe and healthy. Hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.